In this one, you guys are going to learn about the elastic behavior of solids, which is the major part of this unit or chapter. Now, to understand why a solid behaves like an elastic material or an elastic property a solid has, we have to dive deep and we have to look into the atomic scale, okay, or molecular scale. You can call it in whatever you want. Now, what happens whenever you have a solid? See, it has a structure like this one. Here we are taking a very basic structure, which is basically a cube. Correct? Now here, as you can see, there are molecules or atoms. Okay, those are molecules or atoms. Now in between, they have interatomic or intermolecular forces. Okay. Now these forces, they attract, they repel. There are a lot of forces, isn't it? Now, if you go into deep, like how a solid is made and what are the materials inside the solid, if you look into that, there are these intermolecular or interatomic forces, correct? And these forces are the reason why a solid behaves like an elastic material. In the sense, if you have noticed, guys, it's a very simple thing. If you have noticed, if you take a sponge is a solid, correct? Now, even though there is a lot of air inside a sponge, it is still a solid because it has a definite shape and it has a definite volume and also size, correct? Now, if you compress the sponge, the intermolecular forces or the interatomic forces, you can also call it, that force is going to change, isn't it? You're compressing it. Once you release it, that force is going to expand the body. Alright? Now, this is the reason why you have the elastic property of a solid. Understood? So, again I'll tell, this is because of the intermolecular force or interatomic force. Alright? So, later on we'll look into different types of physical quantities like stress and strain and lot of other things, which is going to cause the deformation and how the deformation of the body is going to get affected by it.